Welcome to your C News. I am your anchor, Calvin. This is my co-anchor, Audrey, and our reporter today is Ziad, and our news director is Maggie. Today's Monday, November 21st, 2016. It's a week 1, day 2. Stay tuned for today's announcements.
Hello, C students. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about the Juice Bucket. The Juice Bucket is a nice way for our school to make money. You'll find the Juice Bucket during lunchtime, sometimes soon. What you're gonna put in the Juice Bucket are Capri Suns and Go Good packages, things like this. You put them in by at 1:30 when lunches are done, and it will be taken upstairs to put the juice packages somewhere else. And also you can bring in other ones from home. You can put them in a bag, and we'll untie them. Please bring some in, and so we can make some more. So we can use these, make more money, and have more things for you guys to do. Thank you.
Next Wednesday, November 23rd, will be Vikings Gear Day. Wear your purple or Vikings gear. Congratulations to this week's Purple Award winners. Purple Book, McDonald's and Gellner. Purple Cone, Mayo and E. Wolf. Purple Dustpan, Callan and Schultz. Purple Recorder, Johnson and Durand. Purple Crayon, Johnson and Schultz. Will your class be the next week's winner? Now over to Audrey for the announcements.
Say shout-outs.
The shout-outs. Now over to Ziad for the shout-outs.
Shout out to Caden in 5th grade. He bought his own umbrella and carried it for a kindergartner on a very rainy day. Way to go, Caden. Now over Audrey for the birthdays.
Thanks, Ziad. This week's birthdays include Sarah in Miss Ains' class, Rajane in Miss Kreifel's class, Alice in Miss Kinville's class, Vance in Miss Kinville's class, Ava in Miss Kinville's class, Caden in Miss McDonald's class, Maddie in Miss Casey's class, Jada in Miss Ains' class, Jada in Mr. Belling's class, Pearl in Mr. Belling's class, Oliver in Miss Callan's class, and Olivia in Miss McDonald's class, and Amaya in Miss Ains' class. Head on down to the office for your birthday pencil. Now over to Ziad for the lunches.
Thank you, Audrey. Today's lunch is baked chicken nuggets with mac and cheese and chef salad with dinner roll. Now over to Calvin for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Ziad. Today's weather should be a high of 40 and a low of 28, and mostly sunny. Please stand for a pledge. Today's pledge is the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Ziad and I'm interviewing our guest teacher. What is your name and your job here at C?
My name is Mr. Liu, and I am the kinesiology teacher here at C.
How long have you worked at C?
I've worked at C ever since it opened 5 years ago.
What do you like best about being a teacher?
There's a lot of things that I like about being a teacher. Number one is working with kids. The other thing is just to see them grow up throughout the years and becoming good human beings.
What is your favorite book?
I don't have a favorite book, but I have a favorite genre of book. And my favorite topic for books would be fantasy, like sci-fi, that kind of stuff. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. So I read a lot of those type of books.
What kinds of hobbies do you enjoy?
I like to do anything that involves movement. Like I like to play sports. I like to be at the beach if I could. So just a lot of outdoor stuff.
What is one interesting thing about yourself you would like to share with the students and staff at Sea?
Well, last year in December, for the first time ever, I adopted a puppy. And so that's the first time ever that I ever have a pet. So I'm excited about that.
Thank you for being on our show so much.
Attention C students and staff. 3rd grade has a new member. Harry Potter, the curly tarantula, lives in a terrarium and will rotate between all 3 grade classrooms. Hopefully we will find out soon if Harry is a male or female. Harry is small now, but will be around 5 to 6 inches long when he's full grown. There is a picture of Harry behind me.
Do you like fantasy books? Then you should read the Warriors series. It's about 4 clans of cats: Thunder Clan, the main clan; Shadow Clan, sometimes their biggest enemy; and Wind Clan and River Clan. They all live around a lake, originally a forest, and occasionally have meetings or battles, depending on how it is going in life. They all have their own borders and their own land to hunt on. I like this series because it is very interesting to see what cats would be like out on their own in the wilderness, and I like cats. So cat lovers would really like to read this.
This is Mr. Carrotman.
Fluff my ears!
Goodbye for the last time in 1,000 years. Oh, and we'll see you.
See